Guys, really quick before this video starts, I just want to say that I am still on the lookout for intro music for my videos. If you have a good song you want me to use, leave it down in the comment section below. If you want to know what type of song I'm going for, go to some of my older videos and check it out. But guys, hope you all enjoy. Yo, what is up guys, Punkers here, and today I am back again with another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 tips and tricks video. And today what we're going to be doing is Hardpoint Sit Spots episode number 2 on the map Evac. Guys, as you may be able to tell, I'm still a little bit sick. My throat is not feeling too good, so my voice sounds scratchy, or maybe I cough a little bit during this video. I do apologize, but guys, hope you all enjoy, and without further ado, let's get started. So the first spot I want to show you all in the first hardpoint is going to be on top of these crates in the middle of the hardpoint. Now, these crates are really good to get on top of, and if you're on top of them, there's a great place to watch the hop up from if you're in the hill. So if you spawn on that wall run side of the map, you can get up on those crates and watch the enemy wall hop off the start of the game. That's what I like to do, and maybe it'll help you out as well. The next spot is going to be in this corner next to this staircase. Very popular corner though, so if you do decide to sit here, just know that there's a very high chance that someone will check this spot to see if you're there. But if you maybe want to rotate a little bit early and you need a place to sit, this would be a good spot to do so. And the last spot I want to show you in this first hardpoint is going to be on the other side of the staircase, behind this, I guess, medical table looking yellow thing right here. So this is a great head glitch if you're on the opposite side of the map from the wall run side, whatever you want to call it. It's a great head glitch, and it's a nice way to contest the hill if you're waiting for your teammates. So if your teammates are spawning up and you want to contest the hill and make sure the enemy don't get any more points, you can sit in this spot and wait for your teammates to come and help. So the first spot I'm going to show you in the second hardpoint is going to be below the staircase. Now this is a great corner to sit in if you're trying to defend the hill. So as you can see, or maybe you can't really see it, but as you guys may know, if you're coming down that staircase, you actually can't see if someone is sitting in that corner unless you deliberately check it. So it's a great corner to sit in because you can also see if an enemy comes in through the bottom layer of the building. So kind of like a double whammy. The one downside is that if they come in through the wall run side, they will be able to shoot you in the side fairly easily, but overall it is a great spot to use. So this next spot is going to be pushed up against the back wall of the hardpoint. Now, this spot is really good if the enemy are spawning back in the back of the hardpoint by the wall runs. If they're spawning back there, one of your main concerns is going to be the enemy coming from the wall run itself. Now, if they do, they can pretty much see the entire hardpoint besides someone sitting behind this wall. So if you sit behind this wall, sorry, I kind of need to cough. If you sit behind this wall, what's going to happen is they're just going to fly right by you, and you get an easy kill and shoot them in the back. Be aware though, if they're coming from the wall run and you don't see anyone in the hard point, they're going to assume that you might be somewhere hiding, aka behind the wall. And the last spot I'll show you in this hard point is going to be behind this middle pillar in the hard point. This is a good spot if the enemy are coming from the front of the hard point. They can't see you until they enter the hill. The one problem with this spot is that your visibility is pretty disabled, I would say. You have to choose one way to look. I'd prefer looking toward the staircase because that's going to be where most of your enemies are going to come in. But you never know, they could shoot you in the back. But regardless, it's always good to have a nice little structure to kind of hide behind before the enemy can actually see you in the hill. And now as we move on to the third hardpoint, the first spot I'm going to show you is going to be behind this blue recycling bin facing the back stairs. So if the enemy are spawning really close to the hardpoint in the back of the map, what you need to be doing is watching these cuts. So the first spot's going to be behind this recycling bin. Like I said, great way to head glitch and make sure they're not going to come from the back alley. Be aware though, very popular spot. I'm going to say that a lot during this video because a lot of these spots are pretty popular. But you know, most of the time you'll be able to win that gunfight just because you're on the head glitch alone. So the next spot I'm going to show you is going to be up against this big flower bed on the far side of the hill. You're going to be watching the locker's doorway. Now this spot is pretty controversial because of how visible you are in the hardpoint. So if an enemy comes into the hardpoint, it will not take them long to find you at all. Now one upside to this is that you're kind of baiting for your teammates. So even if the enemy does kill you, if you have teammates that are next to you on the hardpoint, that's going to be a very, very easy trade for them because the enemy will have to enter the hardpoint to kill you, or else you will stay hidden, unless of course you lose the gunfight from someone lockers, but overall can be a pretty helpful spot. And the last spot I'm going to show you in this hardpoint is going to be behind this doorway that sticks out from the lockers room. Now, this doorway can actually hide an entire person, so if you want to sit behind it, you're actually pretty much hidden. So I would recommend looking toward the back alley, aka your left, when you're sitting there, since you can't be seen from your right. However, if you have a teammate that's watching the back alley, all you need to do is stay alive and wait for the trade. Wait for your teammates to die, and then you pop out, and they won't be expecting it, and they'll go, oh my god, there's a guy behind the door, oh my god, what do we do, but by that point, they're dead because your gun skill is too good. So try that spot out and let me know if it helps. As we move on to the final hard point, this first spot is actually not in the hill at all. It's right outside of the hard point line. It's right under this, I guess, little ramp that covers the hard point. This is a great way to kill enemies before they can even enter the hard point. So if you have a teammate that's maybe laying down or hiding inside, you can be the first line of defense and hopefully, peek out that window and kill enemies coming. It's also identical on the other side of the hard point, so this can work for both ways no matter where you're spawning. And the last spot I'm going to show you guys in this video is going to be a great way to sit and wait for someone to come from the mid stairs in this hard point. So as you can see, these two spots that are both on either side of the staircase can be really good spots to sit and wait for an enemy to pass you while entering the hard point. So if they come in and they don't see anyone, they're going to assume one of two things. One, either they're in the first spot I showed you under that little ramp, or two, they're hiding behind the pillar. So they're not really going to be expecting you to be sitting here, especially because it's not really a very good spot if you think about it. So maybe that can work for you, maybe it'll work against you. I threw it in this video because who knows. So guys, hope that spot helped you out, and let's move on to the outro. Alright guys, that's going to do it for me today. If you were listening to this outro right now, then that means you made it through the entire video without clicking off, and for that, I thank you. Not a lot of people stick through the entire video, and it means a lot that you did. Guys, hope you all enjoyed the video. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you did. Hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you all in the next video.